Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be this cute little bright sunset look I found on Pinterest. So let's just jump right into the video and see how I created this look. Okay, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done. I'm just priming my eyes with concealer. This is the Maybelline, I think, Age Rewind concealer in the shade Tan. And I'm just going to blend that out into my lids. Then I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade from LA Girl. I forgot the shade this was in, but I went up a shade just because I'm gonna be using bright colors and you want the colors to be as pigmented as possible. So you want to use a lighter concealer or a light base. Next you're gonna see me use a white base from NYX, their gel liner, just because, like I said, I'm using yellows and oranges and I want those colors to be as pigmented as possible. And you know, on women of color, you know, yellows and oranges can look a little dull, like a little mustardy, and I wanted this yellow to stay as vibrant as possible, so I went in with this white base and used that, and I'm just blending it out. So it won't be like patchy, you know. Can't have no patchy eyeshadow. If your eyeshadow patchy, go ahead and start over or throw the whole palette away. And I'm gonna be using this yellow shade out of my box of crayons, which I love. I need to like create more looks using this palette just because it's cute colors and stuff, and I rarely don't do color. I'm always like neutral. But I'm taking that yellow shade and packing it all over my mobile lid on both eyes.
T&K on mom. I got a big house. Who you stand with? Can't fuck with petty niggas. Who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan bitch? Money talk, Chris Tuggle. What you saying, bitch? I got a big house. Who is you stand with? I got a big.
So I'm taking this orange shade out of my Glam Pro Forever palette. I'm just gonna pack it like right where that orange, that yellow sits at. I'm gonna pack and kind of swipe, pack and swipe until I get the desired color that I want. Then I'm gonna go up a little bit and buff out the edges so it won't be so harsh. You just want to make sure that that orange and yellow blend seamlessly. So you're gonna see me keep going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth.
On the plate, nigga, man down. You know the red on the bottom, that's some CL. Keep it on the DL, don't give his tone no details. Girls find out, and we gon' call that shit a retail. Cause she told him, and we know damn well that he tell. I got a big house. Who you stand with? Can't fuck with petty niggas. Who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan bitch? Money talk, Chris Tuggle. What you saying, bitch? I got a big house. Who is you stand with? I got a big house. I got a big house. I got a big house. Who is you stand with? And money talk, Chris Tuggle. What you saying? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different attitudes. If I'm pulling up, you know it's about a bag or two. I'm too real to kick it with the fake, wouldn't lie with you. Paper adding up and I can show you what this math will do. I just dropped 4 features front end for the walkthrough.
And here I'm just going back over with a yellow shade, so that way I'm making sure the orange and the yellow are blended to perfection. You know, we don't got no harsh lines, harsh edges. So that's what you're gonna see me do. And then next I'm gonna take some concealer and kind of clean up under my brows because I felt like the orange was taking up a little too high on my brows. So I'm just using that concealer to kind of, you know, clean it up a little bit, you know. Then I'm just gonna clean up under my eyes so we can start on the complexion. Okay, and now I'm just putting on some mascara so that way when I put on my lashes, they blend perfectly. Yeah, and I did my lashes off camera, but the lashes that I use, they come from like the beauty supply store because I forgot the name of it, and I threw the damn box away, so sorry. But any lashes that you like, your favorite, you know, pop them things on. Okay, so now let's get into the complexion. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I think this is shade golden something, but it looks light, which it is. I use this when like it's dead winter, like it's really cold. And I realized that it was too light, so you see me looking for my other foundation. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, I think. I don't know the name of it. And the shade Cappuccino, which I love. I love this new line of foundation because you'll see me using the concealer, the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer too in here. I just love this new line of concealer and foundations that they're doing. They're very full coverage and they're really creamy. But so I mixed my NYX with my Maybelline to get my shade, and I'm using a Real Technique sponge to blend it out and stuff. And this is all self-explanatory. Y'all know how to apply foundation. If you guys don't, let me know in the comments or on Instagram or somewhere to let me know you guys want to see, you know, how to do foundation or whatever other videos you guys want me to do. I need some ideas. And I might be doing a Q&A soon, so like, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. That's big. Like, follow me on Instagram so I know, so I can like put up questions and see like if you guys, or polls or whatever. You know the deal. Just follow me on Instagram, guys. Everything should be like listed in the description box below, or it might be on the screen somewhere. All of my information and stuff like that. So yeah. And then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the little bell on the side so you won't miss any of my videos. Okay, and now I'm going back into conceal with that same concealer that I had used to prime my eyes. I like to use a concealer that's my shade first and then go back over it with the lighter shade. So you see I'm using the whatever this name is, Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I think it's the shade 15.9. I put that on top of the tan shade to brighten up my face. I learned this like little technique from this class I took, and I kind of like it. And then I'm just contouring with my black opal stick. I think that's in the shade Suede Mocha.
You know the red on the bottom, that's some CL. Keep it on the DL, don't give his on no details. Girls find out, and we gon' call that shit a retail. Cause she told him, and we know damn well that he tell. I got a big house, who you stand with? Can't fuck with petty niggas, who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan, bitch? Money talk, Chris Tugger, what you saying, bitch? I got a big house, who is you stand with? I got a big house, I got a big house, I got a big house, who is you stand with? Money talk, Chris Tugger, what you saying? I got 1, 2.
So I'm just blending everything out, basically with my wet or damp beauty blender, and then I'm gonna blend out my contour. And when you are blending out your contour, you always want to take your brush in like angled or like upward motion. You never want to pull your contour downwards because it's gonna make your face look ugly, like muddy, and like you got black stuff all at the bottom of your face. Like, no. So you always want to drag your contour upward, and it, you know, gives that illusion of a more structured cheekbone or lifted face, you know.
I got a big house. Who you staying with? Can't fuck with petty niggas. Who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan, bitch? Money talk, Chris Tugger. What you saying, bitch? I got a big house. Who is you staying with?
And y'all don't mind me. I'm just on FaceTime with my best friend. If you see me, you know, rambling on. But I'm going back in with this LA Girl concealer. I think this is in the shade Warm Beige. Because I really like to be highlighted AF, you know. So I went in with like another lighter shade just to brighten up under my eyes just a little bit more. And I'm just gonna blend that sucker out.
You know the red on the bottom, that's some CL. Keep it on the DL, don't give his hoe no details. Girls find out and we gon' call that shit a retail. Cause she told him and we know damn well that he tell. I got a big house, who you staying with? Can't fuck with petty niggas, who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan, bitch? Money talk, Chris Tugger, what you saying, bitch?
And I always like to take my beauty sponge or whatever I'm using to blend out my makeup and blend it all over my face just to make sure that everything is blended. I'm using my Airspun setting powder. I love it. I love my Sasha, but sometimes I do like to go back and forth between this and Sasha. This doesn't give any flashbacks. I know people are wondering, she's using white powder and she's a black girl. But this is the only white powder I would use because I feel like it doesn't give me flashbacks. Or when I use it on my clients, it doesn't give flashbacks, so I love it. And it smells really good though.
Shout out to the plug, he keep me faded, call him tie-dye.
And now I'm just contouring, setting where we put that cream contour at. This I didn't show in the video, but this is like the duo, like I got it from the beauty supply store, this contour set, but I think it's like J-Cat, the duo contour palette. I don't really know. It's the same one as my blush. I think I showed the blush in this video. It's the exact same one. It's just contour shades basically.
I got a big house. Who you staying with? Can't fuck with petty niggas. Who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan, bitch? Money talk, Chris Tugger. What you saying, bitch?
Now I'm taking my MAC Studio Finish, I think. This is in the shade NW45, and just setting my entire face and dusting off whatever excess powder that I've had on my face. Okay, next I'm going into it's my Ray Ray's palette. I haven't been in this thing in forever, but I'm taking her highlight shade in the shade Radiant and highlighting under my brow bone. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon, I think it's Moonchild highlighting palette in the shade Spectra, and I'm putting that in my inner tear ducts. It's like this lavender metallic type color. It's really pretty if y'all can kind of see it, but I'm putting that in the inner tear ducts there. And next I'm just using my Wonder Pen by NYX. I think this is a Wonder Pen pencil to mark under my waterline, because I'm not a fan of black eyeliner under there anymore. I just don't like it. It is rare if I put anything in my waterline, but that's what I use. And this is the blush I was talking about. So that same palette is just they have a contour shade too, but I'm taking this like orangey shade and using that as my blush. Then I'm going into my Prism palette by ABH, and I forgot that freaking color. But if you guys have that palette, this little the purple color at the end, and I'm using that for underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna run it under there to add some color. Okay, and next I'm gonna go back into that Moonchild. I think this is the Aurora palette. I keep saying Moonchild. Okay, this is the Aurora ABH palette, and I was using Spectra again, and I realized that I didn't like it as my highlight. It just didn't do anything for me. So I went back in with this gold highlighter, but I still didn't like it. So third time's the charm. I went back into the It's My Ray Race palette and used It's Radiant that I used underneath my brow bone, and I put that on top of everything, and then I liked that. I should do that in the first place, but I don't know what I was thinking. But we'll see. You'll see the highlights. And next, I'm getting to my lips, which is this NYX suede lip pencil. I think this is in the shade Arbor. I'm just lining my lips with this, and I think I'm gonna drag it down and put it all over my entire lips. I think that's what I did. And then I'm gonna take this light pink. I don't know the name of this lipstick either because it was a gift. But this light pink lipstick, and pop it right in the center to just add a little, you know, a little something, because the brown was just, it's cute, but it was just, it needed something else, so I had to add something. Can't fuck with petty niggas. Who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan, bitch? Money talk, Chris Tuggle, what you saying, bitch? I got a big house. Who is you staying with? I got a big house. I got a big house. I got a big house. Who is you staying with? And money talk, Chris Tuggle, what you saying, bitch? I got a big house. Who you staying with? Can't fuck with petty niggas. Who is you playing with? Sideways, you a hater or a fan, bitch? Money talk, Chris Tuggle, what you saying, bitch? I got a big house. Yes, y'all see the look. It's coming. It's coming. This is so cute. And I'm spraying my Mario Pedescio and letting that air out. Then I'm gonna spray my MAC Fix Plus spray. And that is about it. I really love creating this look. It's super easy, only using 2 colors. Like, anybody can use this or figure this out. If you guys want to see more, I have other videos on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what other videos you guys want to see. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at BrownskinJhai, and don't forget to subscribe to this freaking channel. Until next time, we out.